Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to 1 Hour Shower, where relationships are saved from the drain. Today we're going to talk about being a faithful and loyal partner, something that everyone deals with at some point in their life. Being faithful and not cheating on your partner is incredibly important. There will be challenges, there will be temptations, whether it happens now, in a year, or in 20 years. So let's take the time now to learn how to become a more faithful and honest partner. Cheating is an absolutely awful thing. It can destroy everyone and everything around us. Everyone has a different view on what cheating is. Everyone's definition is slightly different. Some people see cheating as the physical act of intimacy with someone else, a hug, a kiss, or anything more, whereas other people see emotional connections with other people as cheating. Everyone has a different idea of what it means, and what's important is that you know what it means to you and that you know what it means to your partner. That's important to start with. Being attracted to other people is very normal. Quite frankly, it's the reason that we're alive today. Being in touch with that desire, understanding it, and knowing how it's going to impact your life now and later is what we're talking about today. A healthy partner in your life understands this. They can have conversations with you about it. They can express their desires to you in a positive way, while you also express yours to them. You and your partner both have desires that may not include only you and your partner. So it's important to talk about them when it's appropriate. If it's something that's just inappropriate in a fleeting moment that you feel a desire to be with someone else, you don't have to talk about that. But if you feel on a consistent basis that you're having desires that you haven't talked about, you should talk about them. Now, those conversations may be easy for some people, but not for others. People have insecurities, and they have pasts that sometimes aren't pleasant. And those things may make it difficult to have conversations easily like that. And if that is the case, it's important that you be patient with your partner and give them time to develop the comfort to express those things to you. And if it's you that feels a little insecure or a little uncomfortable expressing your desires, let your partner know that you are working on expressing those desires. Don't just express them. Work on getting to a point where you can express them in a nice, calm way, and that when you do express them, you feel good about it. You don't feel like you made a mistake. Relationships can work if you're someone who desires something that your partner doesn't, or vice versa, or your desires change here and there. Those relationships can work. It's just a matter of expressing the things that you do feel you can express when you feel them. And if someone has been cheated on in the past, or they've been with someone who's not loyal, understand that that process may take a long time. And it may be forever. They may never get to a point again where they feel a certain comfort level with someone else. But let them know and show them through your actions that you're in there and that you want them to be comfortable on every level. For me in my relationship, I think it's important that I express my fantasies and my desires when appropriate. And that allows my partner to know what I like, what my expectations are, what's on my mind. And I'm not going to hold back because I think that someone's going to think I'm weird or I'm different. I'm going to express those feelings when I feel them because I'd rather be honest with the risk of being weird than holding it in and then making poor decisions or bad choices because I'm not expressing it. And speaking of risking being weird, everyone has fantasies, and sometimes they are so fantastical that if they put them into words, they're going to sound wild and outrageous, but these are the deepest corners of our mind. There's a beauty in being weird. There's a beauty in expressing your thoughts when you feel them. And if you do have a feeling that you are going to hurt someone, or you are going to cheat, or become unfaithful, it's important that you break up and let them go. Do not keep them around just to satisfy one portion of your ego, while looking outside of your relationship to satisfy another portion. And if you're someone who's been in a relationship for a long time, there's going to be different challenges for you and your partner than someone who's just getting into a relationship with someone they're just meeting. Constantly check in with your partner, understand what they're thinking. Be exciting, take a risk, do something crazy, or be that rock, be that stable person. Keep the love and the consistency and the strength there. Whatever makes your relationship beautiful, and you know that, and you know that your partner expects that, do that. Everyone's relationship looks a little bit different. Being faithful and being loyal means being true to those arrangements that you have and those feelings that you share together. And don't let any excuses come in between you and your partner. There are some desires that you have to fight with strength and with willpower. So it's okay to fight a little bit to keep your love safe and your love happy and your life complete and your partner satisfied. Always make sure that your partner is happy, secure, confident, and that your life is stable, filled with love, filled with passion, filled with truth, filled with romance. For me, if I cheated, it would be eating me up all day and night. I wouldn't be able to shake it off. My wife would know that something was going on. She would just straight up ask me, what's going on? and she's made it very clear to me, don't ever cheat on me. I'd rather we get divorced than that happen. My wife and I, we know what we like, we know what we expect, and when we're feeling like we're not connecting on a certain topic, we talk about it. It's important that you take your ego and your pride and you put it aside when you're talking to the person that you love. Because sometimes your ego will fool you into thinking, there's nothing wrong, there can't be anything wrong, I'm perfect. What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong. So keep that ego in check. Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to give this a like, subscribe, comment, and to share this with someone who may like it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.